So this is the Saucy Hock Student Centre. It provides facilities for students from the London School of Economics, and it was designed by O'Donnell and Twomey architects and completed in 2013. So the facilities include several cafes, a gym, a performance space and a computer cluster. One of the interesting things about this project is that it occupies quite a difficult site. So you can see it's a kind of funny triangular shaped building, and it's surrounded by the university campus and tall buildings. And for that reason, it's been quite a challenge for the architects to design a passively conditioned building within these constraints.
It's pedestrianised around the outside here, so it's not got the same traffic problems as some of the other buildings we've looked at, and they've kind of got away with doing natural ventilation. The key feature probably are the bricks as shading devices. It will cut out a lot of the light, and that will cut out the heat. So this student centre will have a lot of students in, and students always generate heat, as we all know. So that can be a problem in some of these type of buildings. So quite a clever way of doing it. So you can see in this room, virtually every wall is at a different angle, and even some of the ceiling not at vertical angles. So it does create a weird shape, but it's interesting. This particular room is an exercise studio or a dance studio. It's got shading which is using just the bricks as shading, which is quite clever. Looks good from inside and from outside as well. Natural ventilation by several different methods, so you can actually open the windows yourself, and then there's some BMS controlled window opening as well as these locked ones which the facility management can control. There's also some trench heaters around the outside, but overall I think the space is interesting, and I think the whole building as a whole reflects the fact that the architects have had these constraints and they've sort of used them to make a more interesting building, so I think it's good.
Some of the other interesting environmental features are PV panels on the roof, and there's also a green roof and several brown roofs in the building. The building received BREEAM Outstanding rating for its environmental performance. It's been popularly received by the press. It won an RIBA award and also London Building of the Year award in 2014.